Hello everybody, Dave Guresso here again for part 4 of our summarized DISC assessment. I want to go through these things with you because I know a lot of us are struggling relationally. We just want to be able to work better together so that we can move forward. And really this is all about creating an authentic and caring world. And this can be done by simply building relationships with people. And part of that is increasing our self-awareness and transforming within ourselves so that we can create transformation in others. So that's what this is for. Definitely want to let you all know that if you want more, I can do individualized coaching sessions for you as a single person. I can do this for families. I can do this in larger workshops for organizations. So whatever it is that you need, whether it's for a team or an individual, I got you covered. So if you'd like more information, don't be afraid to reach out, message me, reach out to me on LinkedIn, Facebook, or even YouTube, and let me know that you're interested. We'll put something together and we'll make it happen for you. So that being said, let's get into our fourth and final major personality, which is the conscientious. Others will say cautious, but this is your C type. All right, and as always, I want to start off with the negative. The negative side to C types, because we talked about D's, they're all about getting it done. I's want to have fun. The S's don't want to rock the boat. Now, your C types are really emphasizing this idea that we're going to get it done, but it must be done the right way, especially the first time. C's don't like to move forward unless things are done correctly. So these are often your folks with the 15, 20, 30 item checklist that has to be checked before you're able to take a step forward. This can be particularly frustrating for the D types and the I types because those extroverted, more outgoing personalities just want to drive forward. But the C and even the S types tend to like to go a little slower as they process and go through everything that needs to happen and make sure that those things are occurring. So important to remember. So C types, the negative side, they do tend to get into an analysis paralysis because they feel like they just can't move forward if 5 out of the 15 or 20 things are completed. And that, again, that can be really frustrating. So this is rooted in this idea that sort of I'm not producing value unless things are correct. It's very important to them to have it perfect. But here's what I want to say to you if you're that cautious, conscientious type and you feel like you're one of the C types. It's okay that things aren't perfect because the truth is nothing is perfect anyway. People aren't perfect, processes aren't perfect, organizations aren't perfect, families aren't perfect. Nothing is perfect. You're never going to find that level of perfection that you're looking for. So if that's you, I want you to know that it's okay. I want to encourage you to move forward while not expecting perfection, but here's what you can do. Give them a list of 3 things to 5 things. That is a lot more easy to process than the list of 20 or 30 things that I know that you're thinking about right now. It's okay, everything's gonna be fine. But however, for the rest of you, what is the positive of a C type? The C types are going to be the one on your team or in your family that are going to make sure things are done the right way. I love to share this story when I do these workshops for people. Years ago, my wife and I were going to do a camping trip. And I, being that DI personality type that I am, I just wanted to put everything in a bag and run out the door within an hour. I thought, wow, I just need some clothes, things to brush my teeth, maybe a few cleaning items, have matches to light a fire. I'm good. I wasn't even thinking about anything else. My wife, on the other hand, had this really long list on a spreadsheet that you had to scroll to get through. Well, long story short, when we got there was an injury that occurred, and there was some first aid equipment and things like that I never would have thought of that was needed. And guess what? My wife had it. And so from that day forward, I don't argue with my wife about these types of things because I know that she's going to think about everything that I'm not going to think about. So that's the positive side of those cautious types. They're going to make sure that you're not just moving, but that you're moving in the right directions. So if you D or you I or find yourself getting frustrated by that analysis paralysis, yes, they need to be able to move forward without perfection, but you also have to recognize that doing things the right way is in fact just as important as getting it done and making sure that there's fun happening at the same time. So the idea here with all four personalities, the dominant, the influential, the steadiness, and the cautious, is that when they all work together, here's what we see. We see a team or a family or any group of any kind getting things done the right way without rocking the boat and having fun while doing it. Now you tell me which one of you would not want to have all four remain true on your team. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. Once again, reach out to me, message me, email me. You can email me at david@beaconleaders.com. I'll be more than happy to respond back to you and set something up. Again, we can do this on an individual level and dive deeper. We can do this in a family, or we can do this in an organization. Again, I will also put my link down below to this video in YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Remember that you can find me also on LinkedIn and Facebook. Until next time, you all have a blessed day. I love you all. See you next time.